is Sheridan from Teens Growing in Jesus, and today's topic is unanswered prayers. So we are going to talk about why all of our prayers don't get answered. So here we go. The first reason why God might not answer our prayer is because does not line up with His will and His plan for our life. Even if we think we know exactly what is best for us, even if it looks like it's the best thing for us, sometimes it's not. Sometimes God lets us go through hard things. Like, say, I'll use this for example. When my mama died, I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, hoping that she would not die. But everybody has an ending. As sad as it sounds, everybody has a time when they're supposed to die, and it says when God calls, we will answer. So it was her time, and if it wasn't her time, she wouldn't have went, and she was ready. And sometimes we think, oh, it would have been better if she would have stayed here, but we do not know that. We think that we know the right answer, and it may not be the right answer, and I think God has used that to make me and my family stronger and to keep us seeking after Him. Another example of a prayer that might not be answered is because you're asking for something completely stupid. I've prayed for many things that were stupid to pray for, like I prayed to get another rabbit. That didn't happen because it was not right for me, and I don't think it's the right time. If I do get another rabbit, it'll be at the perfect time. And we might be praying for like just materialistic things, like like a computer or something stupid like that. That might be why He doesn't answer some of our prayers, because they're stupid things that we're asking for, materialistic things that we don't need. I'm not saying not to pray for those things, because it's awesome to pray for those things, but just know sometimes we're asking for things just because we want it, not because we need it. The thing is, we may be praying for something. It may be kind of the same what I'm already saying. But another example of something that might go unanswered is I am putting in for a job, and I'm trusting God I'm praying that I get it, but if I don't, I know it was God's will, and I know it was just not right for me. And sometimes we think, oh, we know what's best for us, but sometimes we don't. And God knows us better than we know ourselves, because He made us and He knows exactly what's best for us, and He has our lives planned out to the end. And we just have to accept, and it doesn't mean God doesn't care. It doesn't mean that He's not there. It doesn't mean any of these things. Sometimes God just wants us to go through a hard time to get stronger in Him, and He just wants us to trust Him, even though sometimes you may seem like you're not getting the answer, but it doesn't mean He's not there and He doesn't care. He loves us. He knows what's best for us. But just you can pray for everything, but just know that God is there even when He doesn't answer your prayers and stuff like that. I hope this makes sense, but I'm going to read one verse and then I'll end this, but I hope it made a little sense. Okay, we are in 1 John chapter 5 verse 14, and this is the confidence that we have in Him, that if we ask anything according to His will, that's a big thing to look at, according to His will, He will heareth us. But this is just saying not every one of our prayers is gonna be answered the way we want it to be answered. Sometimes God has another plan and another purpose, but we just gotta know that even if it's bad, and even if it seems so bad, God's gonna bring you through that trial to make you stronger and make you a better person and to make you stronger in Him. Another thing you need to understand is God is not our genie. He is our Savior. And He wants us to love Him no matter what. It's not just about what God can do for us. It's about how we can glorify Him, because He is our Savior and He is worthy of our praise. Even if we don't get what we want, He is our Savior. He is not our genie, so understand that. Don't stop praying because your prayer has not been answered or answered the way you want it to be answered. Keep praying about everything. Just trust God with your life. He has a plan and He has a purpose. Like I said, even if it seems hard, just trust Him. And I will see you guys later. Bye!